really high.
Fives would be
Fives would be
lower.
no. Fives would be pretty. Well, if
It
it's
would
40
be
right,
still be pretty great.
no, but if it's 40 right now, it wouldn't be that high because if you're doing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then 40, it's just one extra. So that's how high it is. But if you're doing 10s and you want 40, it just
But what
makes
do you mean
10,
it's just one extra? Can you go back and explain that?
I mean, it's just one extra because if you're doing this, like if you want fives, you go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and then you just add one more for 40. That's what I mean.
Except that's where would you be plotting? Okay, so where would you plot this point for January? If you were going to be up at 40, where would that point actually go in your new graph?
It would be so
So you said it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Where would your 30 point go?
it would go
In the next January, or it would go in February.
Right, but okay, but hold on. Where would this particular point go? Like, where would it go on your new graph?
it would go
Where would this point? Where would this point actually go on your new graph?
There's one.
Because here, this one is just. This was is in January, and how much rainfall did they get in January? Or in that case, it would probably be snowfall.
About 40%.
Okay, yeah, shortly less, right?
Yeah.
Where would that point go if you were now going up by fives?
If you're going up on 5,
Yeah.
it would go like 10. It would go
Except you can't change the number because.
like 9. It would go like 8 about. Cuz it's just a bit
But hold on though, the number doesn't change. You're still getting the same amount of rainfall. So how much rainfall do I have here?
you're about 40.
Millimeters. So now what I need to do is I'm still going to have 40 millimeters, except where's this point going to go?
Oh, way up here.
Right. And if this point is your low point way up here, where's this point going to be going?
You're high.
way
You're way high.
Right. So then how does that change the scale?
by a lot.
Okay. And what does that mean? What's that going to actually start to look like then?
A lot of rain.
Yeah.
A lot.
People might.
Okay. Does that make a little more sense?
Yes.